Welcome into Wednesday night Reiki. We are halfway through the week now. It is time to refresh, recharge, relax, finish out our week strong. As always, just consent to the energy flow as you come in, and it will start flowing. Reiki is sentient. It respects free will. Let it connect deep in your spine, all the way down to your root chakra. Let yourself fully relax and receive the healing. Hello, Lynn. How are you? How has your Wednesday been? Hello, Recovery. How are you? Welcome in. How have you been? Just let this energy flow. My hands are already really hot, so I think we are going to have a really powerful session tonight. Hello, Lauren. How are you? How has your Wednesday been? And if you are new, say hello. We have an incredibly supportive community here where you can share anything. Hello, Krista. How are you? Hello, Gabriella. Welcome into Reiki. Welcome in everyone that's popping in. I've been good. Thank you, Lauren. It was a pretty good day. Hello, Sash. How are you? Welcome into Reiki healing. This is a super gentle energy healing technique. I do recommend having some water near because it can kind of feel like an energetic workout. It will always provide exactly what you need in the moment. I never push you any further. Hello, India. Jabo, yes, I just started. Oh, I'm glad you're here. No, you didn't miss it, Recovery. Yes, absolutely, Gabriella. This will help with anxiety. I am one of those people that has struggled immensely with anxiety. And since doing Reiki and taking my deep, shadow work journey with Reiki, I am not someone who is tied down by my anxiety anymore. So yes, Reiki can absolutely help you with that, and it can in tonight's live too. Hello, Lizzie. Hello, Melissa. I'm glad you're here. Hello, Nikki. Everyone, just sit back and relax. Let your stress melt away. Stop thinking about what happened today. Just let it go. Let that energy flow. You're so welcome, Gabriella. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lizzie. Absolutely. And thank you for the rose. If you are dealing with pain, you're dealing with anxiety, you're dealing with thoughts, just rushing in your mind, sit back and relax. Let this energy flow. It will absolutely help. Don't force yourself to feel anything is my biggest piece of advice. Just let yourself melt into whatever surface you're sitting on. Let yourself just be here in the moment. If you want to, type in the chat, share what you're feeling and experiencing, please do. We have an incredibly supportive community. I'm here to support you. Reiki is here to support you. Did you, India? You love them? I'm so glad you do. They have so much stuff. I love bracelets, of course. All of mine are, the underlying theme is calmness and concentration, so I wear these to work with as well. Thank you, Ange. I'm glad you're here. Welcome in. For summer break, are you looking to have an adventurous summer, kitty? I am so sorry, Alicia. Definitely sit back and relax. Let this energy flow in to help deal with those emotions. You got a free chakra bracelet as a gift? Oh, that's awesome. Hello, Melissa. How are you? Welcome in. Unakite and Peach Moonstone, good combination. Ooh, kitty for adventure. I would do carnelian. I'm hearing sunstone for you as well. And this is only if you really, 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 really want to amp things up. And I mean really, Moldavite. And Lauren's gonna go, no, I hate Moldavite. But if you want, lots of things to happen, I would use that. But that comes with a big caution, big caution. Bloop, bloop, bloop. But definitely a carnelian and sunstone. Hello, Diesel. How are you? Oh, sunstone is amazing. See, Lauren's like, no Voldemort. And thank you everyone for coming in. Just sit back and relax. Again, if you are dealing with stress, you're dealing with anxiety, maybe you're having like some physical pain manifestations as a result of that, Reiki can help you. Let this be your hour and a half to just completely relax, absorb this energy healing. As I channel with the universe, I may pick up on very specific things. It may call you out, so to speak, but it's only because the universe says that needs to be worked on most. So we will see where we go tonight. Amethyst, green aventurine, peach moonstone, and chakra bracelet. That sounds so amazing. Oh no, yeah, Voldemort is the nickname we've given it. Yes, you can breathe. Good, Diesel. Again, Reiki is sentient, so only until you accept, it will not start flowing, so just accept. You can type it in the chat that you accept, or you can just, think it to yourself. That's completely okay. Let's go ahead and bring in some chrysocolla to quiet those minds. Thank you, Michelle, for the heart me. You're welcome, Kitty. Thank you for accepting, Gabriella. Oh, I am so sorry. I completely understand that fear because we don't have any evidence, hard evidence of what happens, but I get it. Let that existential crisis float away for now. And let's bring in the chrysocolla to quiet those minds. Thank you for accepting, Bandit and Olivia. Whoa, India, holy cow. Definitely sit back and relax. Thank you, Diesel. Thank you, Olivia, and honestly. And don't forget, I do offer one-on-one sessions if you want to work one-on-one together. I also offer personal 10-minute videos and Reiki-infused candle clearing sessions. I just finished someone's up. Those are so amazing for if you don't have time for a session or you're just needing a quick tune-up in between sessions or just any time. Candle burning session, absolutely recommend. Thank you for accepting, Tracy. And all of those links are in my bio. Oh, I'm good, India. No, don't worry. I'm good. Today went by pretty fast. Went by pretty well. Thank you for accepting, honestly. And you may feel like an icy hot effect here with the chrysocolla and the Reiki. Chrysocolla has a cold vibe and Reiki is very hot. So let the chatter in your minds calm down. If there's something you want to get off your chest, you can absolutely share it in the chat. Again, our community is incredibly supportive. You feel it? Good. I feel it too. It feels really nice in the mind. We are all here to support you. Reiki is here to support you. Reiki will provide exactly what you need in the moment. Key Royal, my first question is, are you anywhere near where that smoke is coming down from Canada? I am, and that's what's making my head pound. But where are you experiencing the headache? And stomach pain, I am so sorry. Yes, we are absolutely going to work on that whole body. Hello, Irene. Thank you, Nikki. Oh, Kitty, that's awesome. I'm glad you like that. Oh, you're not, Key? Ooh, where is it? Is it kind of in your third eye? Absolutely. You can ask your spirit guides, loved ones to also step in and help. Yes, you can Reiki activate your crystals to give them more power. On the side above your ears, that's interesting. To me, that reads as tension, like a tension headache. I'm trying to feel into that. Are you dealing with a lot of stress lately? Are you maybe holding your jaw closed really tight and not noticing it? I would also ask, are you experiencing it at like a specific time? And if it's at a specific time, like take notice of your environment. Do you think something's trying to communicate with you? Because it could mean a lot of things. Hello, Mel, how are you? Yes, old manners, it is bothering me too. The smoke is just really bad. Absolutely recovery. This chrysocolla, we are getting this deep into your minds to get that. Key Royal, I am so sorry. Absolutely. Reiki, if you want to go ahead and set the intention, even though I'm working in another area right now, it can help with that right now. So Reiki is flowing throughout. It is sentient and it will work on other areas as well. Yeah, it could be, you know, since unfortunately you're dealing with a passing, you might be holding that stress right there and that's making it hurt. Key, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry, Olivia. Thank you all for being here and most importantly, doing something for yourself. Oh, that is awesome, Irene. I love that. Yes, if you are affected by the smoke, I'm one of them too. I'm up here in the north and we are at red level, so it's unhealthy for everyone. We have all of our air purifiers going. My husband built another one with the box fan and the filters and taped it because like they're out of air purifiers everywhere. So it's bad. So come in and relax, let the weight of the world float off your shoulders. Let's forget about all of that for a minute and just relax. You're welcome, Key. Thank you, Recovery. Thank you all for being here. And if I missed your comment, please comment again. They were kind of coming in chunks and pushing them up kind of quickly. Yeah, it's bad here in New Jersey. New York City right now has the worst air quality on the entire planet right now. Think about that. That's bad. Yeah. So stay indoors if you can. If you go outdoors, I do recommend a mask, like an N95 at least, to help filter out some of those particulates. Because it's not healthy for anyone right now. It's not just the sensitive groups, it's everyone right now. And I'm gonna draw a symbol in your mind to quiet things down some more. All the way down to Tennessee, holy cow. Yeah, Key, definitely. I've been getting alerts on my phone all day, bad air quality, bad air quality. Yes, Lauren, you really did with how bad it is in NYC, truly. I don't know how anyone was walking around without anything and not just like hacking up a lung. Feeling NBA too, yes. Oh, we can talk about some manifestations here in a moment. Let me just catch up on some more comments. You have it down in NC too, Olivia. Ooh, we are kind of working on just whatever the universe leads us to. Right now, I'm just quieting everyone's mind. So just let the stress melt away, let the day melt away. I drew a symbol in everyone's minds. I'm using chrysocolla. Just quiet things down. Just let this be your safe space. Thank you, Keep Royal. Oh no, you were outside all day. I am so sorry. All right, so we can talk a little bit about manifestations, and that gave me a chill. Why? Oh my gosh, okay, so it feels like a lot of you are trying to work on manifesting something. So we'll talk a little bit about manifesting while we quiet the mind so you can absorb everything and not stress out. Oh, thank you, Ava. Yes. It was on my back and the tops of my shoulders, Lauren. So with manifesting, let me share my favorite ways to manifest first. I like to manifest on new moons. And an important part of that is releasing what didn't work and what didn't serve me then on that full moon that comes after. Oh, congratulations. I hope you get it. You did too, Lauren? Oh my gosh. And then I also like to do candle magic. So candles, send those intentions out really, really quick. Candle magic is very potent, very powerful. So you can like carve your intention into the candle and then light it. Send your own energy into that candle, send it up and out. So, why manifestations may not be working? One, because you don't believe it truly deep down that you deserve it and that you can manifest it. Two, you're missing the opportunity that was sent your way. You're not seeing it because it wasn't perfect. It wasn't just right. It wasn't the exact thing. Those are the two biggest reasons a lot of times manifestations are not working. Ooh, to Ecuador. Very cool. But that was just a little tidbit on manifesting. So let's say you're trying to manifest something like massive. Break it down into smaller pieces and start manifesting them in tiny chunks, like believable chunks. Because if you're like, I don't know, I'm just making something up. You're like, I want a $5 million house, but you only make $20,000 a year. Manifest a little bit smaller, things that you actually believe in. Like next year, I'm going to make $40,000. And in 3 years, I plan to make, X amount of dollars. Like break it down. Do you think it's possible to manifest something without knowing it? Yeah, kind of, Mel. So our subconscious will have us do things or not do things without us knowing. That's why it's called our subconscious. So sometimes you can, for sure. Janine, yes and no. When it comes to like health and death, you're kind of getting into a different area. Death is a very like tricky subject. Sometimes we can control like something bad not happening to us, but at that same time, the universe, it does have like a bigger plan for us. So sometimes we cannot stop, from getting sick or passing. That's a giant topic. What else do I want to say about that? So it kind of, but it truly depends on what the universe truly has planned for us, is my personal take on it. Thank you for the rose. Oh, Janine, I'm so sorry. Yeah, you can absolutely. So you can use Reiki too for helping with physical ailments, helping, soothe them, help them get better. So I guess you could manifest that. You can also send your own energy to your son. You don't even have to, use Reiki, although I do feel like Reiki works better than just using your own energy, but you could even just like, hover your hands over him and just put your own calmness into him. Be like, I am giving you my own calmness to try to help things, help with tics. Absolutely. Ooh, I'm hearing green calcite now. Oh yes, Lauren, thank you for mentioning that as well. And I have great mods because sometimes I forget to mention things and they remember. I'm going into the heart with green calcite. Feeling some sadness around the heart we need to break. And again, you may feel that icy hot effect in the heart too. Did you? I love that. I love it that you felt the tingles. Yeah, I kind of been wanting to do like a night where we just chat about like questions in general, like manifesting, how you can use Reiki and stuff, but I haven't been able to carve out time for a third live. And then we could really get deep into like the death topic. It's a very complicated topic. Hey Marie, how are you? I thought I had Q&A turned on, do I not? Maybe it got turned off. I never know with TikTok. Oh, I am so sorry, Marie, from all the smoke. Sending healing energy his way too, to help with that cough and fever. I'm feeling like it's scratchy in my chest right now. Hello, Andrea. How are you? Welcome in. How was your Wednesday? Oh, Marie, I'm so sorry. I'm feeling like, do you have a piece of hematite, Marie? I'm so sorry, Andrea. Definitely just let this energy flow. Let all that stress melt away. Let that headache float away. Right now I'm in the heart, but again, Reiki will flow throughout where you're needing it most. Thank you, Carrie, for the heart me. Your throat is sore but not coughing. Oh, Marie. Thank you for the finger heart. Thank you, Carrie. I did. I hope you did too. Now I'm wanting to cough from energy moving. There is something very scratchy, very staticky feeling in the chest. If you are feeling this, just breathe through it. It feels like an emotion someone is not wanting to acknowledge. If this is you, you don't have to go incredibly deep into this, but the universe is asking you to acknowledge that you're feeling this in order to let it go. So just acknowledge, yes, I feel you here and I am ready to let you go. Yes, thank you for coming in and doing something for yourself. I'm going to draw another symbol. Hang on. Put that in, everyone. I feel the feeling in my chest, but don't know what I'm supposed to acknowledge. Yeah, it's a really weird feeling, Lauren. It's like something that someone has had buried really deep. They know it's there, but they've kind of forgotten about it, and just, yeah, it's so strange. So just acknowledge that you're feeling this and let it release as much as it can here. Am I, India? That's too funny. Scratchy might be you, Andrea. I'm so sorry. Let that feeling go. Let it come up. Let it rise. Let it out. For someone, it feels like something you thought you already dealt with. And like you would have a hard time feeling this because you thought it was already dealt with. Oh my gosh, this is deep. Holy shit. I never usually cuss on live because I post them on YouTube, but oh my god, this is like deep. He can't hang. No, to me, mission achieved if you fall asleep. Yeah, Princess, that's what I'm picking up on. So the universe right now is just asking you just to acknowledge that you're feeling this so that some of it can release. So it's not asking you to like dive into it and be like, okay, I have to deal with this again. I have to recognize this again. It's just asking you to at least acknowledge the feeling, that the feeling is bothering you. Did you, Pluto? You dozed off. Oh, Mel. Yeah, right now the universe is just asking you to take a tiny baby step and just acknowledge the feeling and how it's affecting you so that you can release a piece of it. Mm. Good. I'm glad you felt a tiny release. Good. Yeah, right now the universe is not asking you to go all in and go on this deep journey at the moment. It's just asking you to take a tiny step. And again, even if this isn't you, having this Reiki energy flowing through you can still help and heal. It is healing. Thank you, Monique. Repressed memory, that just popped in my mind. Okay. A repressed memory coming up. Had some massive energy work done earlier, and I had unreleased emotions from when I was 17. Oh, Andrea. We will definitely, the Reiki will mesh well with what was already done and just assist with further healing and helping things go further and heal better. Sometimes, Andrea, it's just not meant to release in that moment. Reiki is like taking medicine. Sometimes you need to do it several times, or whatever type of energy work you're doing. Sometimes you need to do it several times. Let's bring in some blue calcite. Let's bring in some calming vibes back in. I hear the universe saying that's good, that's enough on that little piece right there for now. Oh, Lauren. Bringing in cool, comforting vibes. It feels like soft little clouds are coming in around the head and comforting the head. Just breathe here. You took the first step in acknowledging the emotion, so just breathe. That's all you have to do now. And again, if you're just popping in, welcome to Reiki Energy Healing. This is the channeling of life force energy. It is super gentle. It respects free will. Just consent to the energy flow and it will start flowing. It will provide exactly what you need in the moment, nothing more, nothing less. And if you want to work one-on-one, the link is in my bio, or you'd like to have a personal 10-minute Reiki video made, or have a Reiki infused energy candle, energy clearing candle burnt for you, those links are in my bio as well. I think I missed some comments. Feel a little unbalanced, Andrea? Yes. Yeah, that can happen, like Lauren was saying. Especially if you're not used to a lot of energy work, it can feel a little like, ooh, what is this happening? Because you're not used to having your energy manipulated a lot, or maybe you went into something really, really deep you haven't gone into before. It can feel a little weird at first until things get balanced out. Yes. Thank you all for being here, and I'm so glad of the little supportive community that we've built. Well, Andrea, like, I am too, but I have other people that work on me too, and sometimes we go into like a topic I haven't gone in before. We go into a problem in a way that I've never gone into it before, and it can feel a little weird. So yeah, it's totally like normal, I guess is what I'm getting at. For it to feel a little weird if you went deeper into something or approached something in a way you haven't before, it can make you feel a little like, what is this? Because your energy's shifting. You've never done that before. So it's like, oh, what's going on here? Let's get recalibrated. Oh, Lauren. Yes, we all love you. Was it Reiki, Andrea, or was it a different form of energy work? Because Reiki, of course, tends to address things more gently, so it isn't as weird as some other forms of energy work. Like I work with someone who does karma clearing, and holy cow, her karma clearing sometimes makes me want to vomit. So like, was it Reiki or was it something else? Quantum healing. I know just like the tiniest little bit of that. So yeah, maybe it's that type of healing too, kind of adjusting in the way in which they work and access your energy. Oh, Carrie, so karma clearing is kind of like what it sounds like. You're clearing karmic patterns, like from your bloodline, from past lives. And her name is Emily Moon, who I work with karma clearing. It's a very different type of healing, but she also incorporates Reiki into it every now and then. You're welcome. She mostly does group healings, which I love. Again, I thought I wouldn't love group healings, but they can bring up so much that you thought you didn't even need to bring up, and you get that healing too, even if she's channeling in on someone else, kind of like what we do in the lives. So she mostly works in groups. Her private sessions are extremely rare and extremely expensive, but 100% worth it if she ever offers them. I don't really know anyone else who does karma clearing like her. I've heard of that, Carrie, but I don't know much about it. I do not. I've seen some people do it, but I normally don't really have a lot of time to like stay and watch. But I see some people doing like where they're like tapping on something to ask if like something's been cleared, but I don't know much about it. What should we do? Oh, okay. We need some playful energy, carefree, playful energy. Interesting. Andrea, yeah, I mean, if you feel like it's not, it doesn't vibe with you, it doesn't vibe with your energy, I wouldn't do it anymore. There's so many types of energy healing out there that we don't vibe with everything, it's just inevitable. So definitely do what vibes with you. To me, Reiki is it. Reiki is my thing. Reiki is my path. To me, Reiki is what has helped me the most. Reiki has changed me into who I am today. When I look back at the person I used to be, it's kind of like watching a movie that you sort of remember, but not really. Like, that's how much Reiki has done for me. So this is my jam. Other things can be your jam too, but like this is it. This is mine. Definitely go with what feels intuitively right to you. And you can do more than one. You can do multiple types of healing. You can use different healings for different things. Just go with your gut. Oh, that is awesome, Carrie. I love that. Is it Andrea? Yeah, I would focus on getting grounded since you've had a lot of energy work done today. So I would really tap into that root chakra and envisioning anchoring it into the ground and drawing up that earth energy. That is awesome, Lauren. You have, like, I have seen you just like blossom, and that's my tagline, blossom into the divine. Since you've come in and you know, at least started doing Reiki with me, I've noticed a big difference. It's been amazing how many of you, you know, have been here, and I've just seen you like change, become happier, more talkative, making friends, and being like, this doesn't bother me anymore. You know, it's been amazing. Okay, Andrea. I know, time flies, doesn't it? And I don't think I told you why I was using yellow calcite. I forget to do that sometimes. That brings in that bright, fresh, almost childlike, carefree energy. That's what we're bringing in right now. I love that, Carrie. Same. Like before, I think I've told a little bit about my story, but not a whole lot. I was someone who was always like in fight or flight. I always had to have plan like A through Z. I could never really enjoy the moment. I wasn't secure in myself. I was rarely calm. Just because I grew up in a very emotionally volatile household, so I was very always on my toes, always trying to read the room, always trying to read the emotions, because, you know, I thought that there was something I could do to keep an explosion from happening, but of course there never was. But since I started doing Reiki in the last 3.5 years, that no longer controls me. That is no longer who I am. I can now be in the moment, fully present. If there's no plan, whatever, let's make one up. I am not, you know, sick to my stomach all day long. I am not worried about the look on everyone's faces. You know, I'm not trying to read everyone's emotions and see if I'm in a safe space. I'm just not held prisoner by that anymore, and I do not allow anyone like that around me anymore. That emotional volatility, that is a boundary that no one is allowed to cross anymore with me. That all came out kind of fast, so hopefully you understood it. Oh, Carrie, that is awesome. It is, Diesel. It is. It is so amazing. I feel like a whole new person. I mean, like I said earlier, I look back at who I used to be and how much anxiety controlled me, and it's like a fuzzy movie. It's like, oh, I kind of remember watching that, but I don't remember a lot about it. Hey, Andrea. Good, I'm glad you feel more grounded. We just have a gentle yellow calcite right now, bringing in like playful, carefree vibes. Carrie, same. That's when I found it too. Lunam Love, I talk about her all the time, as the one who taught me. And at that time, it made 0 sense for me to even spend money on a class, especially not knowing anything about Reiki. But the universe would not allow me to stop thinking about it. It kept like shoving me. It felt like someone was standing behind me, pushing me. So I did it, and I've never looked back. And now here we are. And here is Star Bloom Healing. And here I am having appointments. Here I am offering candle services. Here I am doing lives. Here we are. I love that. Oh, thank you. So I definitely, you know, give all the credit to Reiki, 100%. Yes, absolutely, Diesel. So much better to not have that. And oh my gosh, glute pain again. India, is it you? Who is it? I'll when I was trying to heal from an emotionally abusive relationship and my mom's passing. Oh, Irene, I'm so happy it helped. Yes, you OGs know me as Uznia Barbata. Whatever that is. Where, in my house, technically, but Lunam Love, her name is Kelly. She is the one who did my attunement. She is a Reiki master, Karuna Reiki, Holy Fire, Tibetan Reiki. She's attuned in all of those, and she attuned me. Oh, India. Not you this time, Andrea. Hey, Morgan. I'm good. How are you? How has your Wednesday been? But you can do attunement, via Zoom now. When I start teaching, that's how my attunements will be. We will have class via Zoom, and you will learn all the history. You will have tons of practice with your classmates. It'll be a great time, a very sacred, spiritual, life-changing time. It was amazing when I got attuned. Ooh, some pain in your shoulder. Yeah, we're gonna work the whole body for sure. Oh, Morgan, I hope everything goes well. Let's do sardonyx. I literally just posted a video before I came on with sardonyx in it. So this is great for balancing and stability in relationships. So I feel like this is going to do both, like within the body, stabilizing, and emotionally. So we're gonna get both. Oh, Savvy. I'm so sorry. I think this stone, this sardonyx I just pulled out, this is going to help you a lot, Savvy, for sure. I am so sorry. I'm glad you're here. Tell me how this makes you feel. Everyone in the chat, how does this sardonyx make you feel? Just sit with it a moment. Feel in your body, feel in your energy. Warm lift, yes. To me, this just feels so incredibly secure, confident, and calm. Pressure in your third eye. Calming, Krista, yes. Soothing, yes. This just feels like the ultimate stone for stability and soothing and calming. I really like this one for when you're trying to create emotional stability within yourself, within relationships. Wrapped up and protected, yes, Savvy, I love it. You can't feel this one, Andrea? Don't try to force it, just sit back and relax. Just let your energy open and slowly let that energy come in. Wait, what about cold showers? Who's taking cold showers? Those can be good for your nervous system. Oh, you're not cleared for hot showers? Oh, Morgan. It feels fluffy. That is very cool. Oh my gosh, Morgan. You can feel pulling. Yeah. It feels like it's pulling right in my sternum right now. Okay, everybody has to get a piece of sardonyx now. Put it on your list. And again, if you're just popping in, welcome to Reiki Energy Healing. This is the channeling of life force energy. I incorporate crystals into the healing. They complement each other so well. They magnify each other's energy, in my opinion. You didn't notice the fluffy feeling till now? Yes. This one, who did I get it from? Loving Thyself Rocks is who I got it from. They're linked in my bio. I actually do feel warmer emotionally. Good, Savvy. Ooh, Kelsey, I'm so sorry. I think this sardonyx and Reiki will help with that too. It'll help bring in stable energy. So hopefully it'll help quell that headache, stabilize that energy, take that pain down. Are you in the one of the smoky areas of the US? That's been giving a lot of people a headache too. Andrea, oh my goodness. I would call white light in for yourself since you had a lot of energy work done today. Just call in pure angelic white light to like stabilize your energy is what I would do. Because I don't know much about quantum healing, but I assume it's quite a bit more intense than Reiki. I feel like it's helping my neuropathy. Good, Donna Joe. I love that. Yeah, Kelsey, I'm up near NYC area, and that's where the worst air quality in the world is right now. So we have all the windows shut. We haven't been going outside. We have all the air purifiers running. It definitely messes with you. Like the air quality is not good for anybody, healthy or not, right now where we are. Yes, Morgan. Yeah, it's very orange. The sun glows orange. And thank you all for joining. Thank you for being here and doing something for yourself. And thank you for liking and sharing. Thank you, India. Me too, Kelsey. I've been sitting at my desk kind of like, trying to talk to people. And I'm like, I'm so sorry if my throat sounds kind of froggy. We're in the bad zone. Oh, this sardonyx, it does have such a nice fluffy feel. I love it. New fave. And this is one I hadn't used in a live before. Everything just feels so stable and like perfectly balanced. You got chills. That's awesome. Marshmallow, that's what I'm looking for. It feels like a marshmallow. I love that, Laura. When I was first introduced to sardonyx, I was like, I feel like this one's gonna be intense, but it's so not. I mean, it's strong, but it's not like harsh and intense like I thought it would be. Bring that Aura Light 23. That's a very high vibe one. Maybe towards the end. Right now we're soaking up the soothing vibes. It does. And you know what? This is kind of weird. It might gross some people out, but it kind of looks like there's a little worm in my sardonyx right there. It's not, but it looks a little wormy. It's really cool. I was just looking at that when I was holding it. I was like, that looks like a worm. What is that? And I love the banding on it. Just so pretty. Yes, a very lovely earthy energy. SpongeBob. That's just orange calcite. I mean, we could. I'll put them over here. Really? Ooh, I want to see that, Lauren. There's some beautifully banded sardonyxes out there, ones that have a lot more onyx in them. This one's mostly red. It has a little bit of black banding, but it's mostly red. again, if you want to have your own personal session, that link is in my bio, or want your own personal video, or you want to do a Reiki energy candle clearing. So I use a Reiki infused candle to clear energy anytime, anywhere. You don't have to set aside time for that. And then I'll send you a write-up of what I felt and saw and a photo of your candle as well. Those are great for when you don't have time for a session, want to tune up in between sessions, or just need, to help lift some of the funk really quick. I was taking the SpongeBob song. Totally, why did I forget that line? Absorbent and yellow and porous is he? It's just so funny. I feel like I need to use SpongeBob now, or I'm not going to stop thinking about it. So the vibe is going to change a little bit. Orange calcite is a sacral stone. So we'll just send some comforting vibes to the sacral with this. Here's SpongeBob. It's just so ridiculous. Look at those buck teeth. Oh my gosh. Oh, so for the quiz, or not the quiz, for the personalized video, there's no quiz attached to it. So you could request any topic, or if you just want to go with what the universe, feels you need most, then I'll just channel what the universe is, what I feel the universe thinks you need most, and I'll do that video. But you can request a certain topic, you can request anything in that. Isn't it? This side of him, like every time I look at it, I'm like, that is a block of cheese. He looks like a piece of cheese. If this was like yellow calcite, that would have been so much better. Just giving some comfort to the sacral. Oh, this feels like it's helping working out someone's tummy issues. I know. So they put it on a little card. They'll write what your free gift is, and it said SpongeBob. And my husband was standing by. I'm like, this says SpongeBob. Like, is this real? And he's like, no, that can't be. And I dug in the box, and there he was. Oh, he kind of has pants, and they just drew lines for the pants. Oh, who's having tummy troubles? We're just trying to help soothe that some more here. I'm so sorry, Andrea. He does look more like Doodle Bob. He's Doodle Bob with robot arms. I don't know. Wasn't there an episode where he was a robot too? So he's like a mashup of different versions of SpongeBob. Oh, Chelsea, I'm so sorry. Definitely sending some soothing, healing energy to that. Like, I can feel the tummy upset, so we'll try to soothe that. You too, Irene? Doodlebot, if you will, yes. SpongeBob would make it the remix, yeah. I feel like this was just someone's, like, practice. Whoever the carver was, they were just practicing, and this is what happened. Steampunk SpongeBob, yes. I feel like I'm just holding a block of cheese. Plankton built a robot SpongeBob, that's right. Your stomach's on fire? Holy cow. Yes, we're sending soothing, gentle energy down there. My rib cage hurts a little bit. The bottom of my rib cage. Mm. It feels a little bit muscular, so if you're having rib cage issues, like muscular issues around there, we're sending energy to that too with SpongeBob. I can't take myself seriously holding this SpongeBob. I'm healing you with a cartoon character. Andrea, I'm an empath. Not like I empathize with your emotions, but I can feel things in your body. And I channel into the universe and they tell me what I need to know. Oh, Irene, I love that. Inner child work with a cartoon, you know? Not a bad idea. It's serving more than one purpose. I'm actually gonna take a drink of water. I brought water in with me tonight. It has a bunch of lemon in it, so it'll look a little foggy because it's full of lemon. And it just dripped on me. It's full of lemon and covered in my lipstick, if you saw that. I feel like carnelian would be better to switch to for the tummy issues and rib cage muscle issues. Oh, Chelsea, that is so cool. Sending lots of just soothing, gentle energy. Just calming things down. And I feel like baby is kind of like giggling. Like liking it, because I don't know, it's just making them giggle. That's kind of funny. Oh, Lauren, I do not know. That is a good question. Yeah, Savvy, definitely. I'm telling you, TikTok is doing some funky stuff again. So the subscriber only audience is still not there, but the perk for subscribers to be able to have behind the scenes videos is still there. You can still offer it. So I'm like, well, where's the subscriber only audience? So that's why I've been following all of my subscribers so they can see the weekly energy clearing video until they figure it out. That's the only workaround I can figure out right now. I'm telling you, it's doing funky stuff because I didn't see it that first time you said something and now it's there. Andrea, I'm so sorry. I feel some things coming up. Let it go. You may burp. I felt like a pressure release. How are the stomachs feeling now? Were you, Mel? Thank you for sharing. Do we have anyone else that is as well? If you're comfortable sharing, you don't have to. So, Savvy, when it comes to that, since the baby is in the womb, that would really fall on the person who is carrying the child, carrying the baby. So they could consent to the energy flowing through them as well, or just be like, no, just the energy for me, if that makes sense, because the baby is a part of that person. So their energies, their, everything is connected. Good, I'm glad you're feeling better, Irene. Bubbly. Good, I'm glad your stomach is better. Do you, Savvy? Oh, I'm so sorry. Let's do sunstone. I feel like we need a little bit of sunstone to just relieve a little bit more pressure down there. Yes, thank you, Lauren. And like, so if someone is doing Reiki like for a child, like I've mentioned before, like when I have Reiki appointments and someone says, well, you know, I consent, I can feel resistance if they're really not truly open to it. So a practitioner that, you know, has been working on developing their skill, working on feeling other people's energies, they should be able to feel if someone isn't truly open to it. So say, again, like someone says, I consent for Reiki for my child, could you please do a session for them? The practitioner should be able to truly feel in their energy, you know, if they're actually open to it. Because even if the child doesn't have like that concept of what consent really is, their energy, like it's still like a subconscious thing, like their energy is still open or closed to it, if that makes sense. I like to use the example of pets. Like I do a lot of Reiki on my pets, so they don't literally tell me yes or no. They do have the concept of consent as well, but you know, it's not verbal. They can't verbally express it to me with like a yes or a no. So when I go to do Reiki, I can feel their energy. Like, are they really open to it right now, or do they want to be left alone? Ooh, this is hitting hard in the sacral. Hang on. I feel like it's trying to move something big. Breathe. Release. Breathe in again and let it release. No, that is too funny, Irene. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's too funny. I feel like that relieved more pressure. That's feeling better. And again, I feel like I need to mention, I do offer one-on-one sessions, personal videos, and candle clearings. The candle clearing is the newest service I offer. It's perfect for if you don't have time for a full Reiki session. Maybe you just want to tune up in between sessions. You just need like a quick energy healing tune-up. The link is in my bio for that candle service. Was it, Andrea? Yeah, sunstone is very intense. It's such a good, like, warm. It's like a big campfire. So Savvy, I've had that happen during a session. So what I do is I try to just walk them through some more like relaxation exercises. I like, you know, incorporate them into the healing. So I'll try to have them help me move some energy to get things flowing. But sometimes that's just what it's meant to be. They're just, you know, they're not fully open to receiving a ton of energy. So sometimes that's just how it is. But I definitely try to just help them relax so I can get into their energy better. Yeah, Lauren, I think I remember in our first session it was a little bit blocked. I think I even said to you, I was like, I feel like you want to share with me, but you just can't right now. I think we had that conversation. Yes, your heart space, yes. So, sometimes it's just, that's what the session is meant to be. It's just supposed to be like a slow creep, a slow introduction. So in those sessions, I don't force anything, and Reiki doesn't allow you to force any kind of healing. So we just let it be what it is, and we work how we can work with what you're, able to do. Oh, Lauren, I'm glad you processed a lot after that. Yeah. Oh, the sunstone, since it's like a really strong sacral one, it'll radiate through that whole lower portion of your body big time. I feel like I'm gonna burp now. There's just a lot moving. And if you're new here, energy moves and it comes out in different ways from different orifices. Did you, Lauren? I want macaroni and cheese now for some reason. And that's orange, so it's related to the sacral. I'm not even like really hungry, but I'm just like, I want macaroni and cheese. Is it, Andrea? Yeah, I would recommend sunstone and carnelian. Where's my carnelian? It's over here. These two are really warming stones. I have a very similar warming energy to Reiki to me, so I would use those two with Reiki too, for like any kind of muscular, joint, back, wherever, for all kinds of pain. I feel like we need to use howlite now, so the energy is going to change a little bit to a cooler energy. Ooh, Mel, that's a good idea. I don't think I specifically have one, but that's a good idea. So we're going to bring in howlite just to calm things more. I wear howlite too. So to me, howlite doesn't calm so much that you become sleepy and kind of fuzzy-headed. I wear howlite while working to keep me calm, but also sharp enough to like do what I need to do. So that is what we are using this for. I would definitely try those, Andrea, for sure. Ooh, this feels like this is clearing some clouds in someone's mind big time. I'm helping push them away. Letting sunlight in. Is someone like working on a project or homework or something? I feel like someone's really needing this. Like they're needing to relax, but not so much so they're like, oh, I need to sleep now. I feel like that's why I brought the howlite in. Howlite. This is howlite. You can barely see its little its little veins. You're journaling, Irene, and Savvy, you're doing work too. Yeah, I could feel someone like working in the background. You're drawing, Andrea? Yes. Feels like we just needed to quell some more anxiety, but not so much so that you like pass out and go to sleep. You too, Lizzie. You were reading Practical Magic. That's too funny, Olivia. Yeah, Howlite is one I really like to keep near me when I'm working, so I stay calm, but not so calm that I'm like, oh, I need a nap. You know, keeps me sharp too. Doing your chaos thing, Lizzie. Oh, Lizzie, did you get my email about the candle service? I knew you had a question about like mini sessions, so I emailed you back about candle sessions. I always get nervous when there's like a movie adaptation of a book and I haven't like watched or read either one, because I'm like, whichever one I do first, it's gonna ruin the other one for me a little bit. Is that weird? That's like a weird fear of mine. Your head is tingly. Someone's third eye is buzzing. That's true, Lauren. I always feel like the book is better. But I don't know. I just feel like it's just that anticipation of being like, well, if I do one, then I know I'm gonna like pick out all the things in the other one. And it just like drives me nuts. Making you sleepy. I'm about to yawn. That's so funny you said that. I just had a yawn. Yeah, true. True. The universe is telling me to go into the back of the neck. Why? This feels this feels nervous system related. What is going on here? Oh, I don't either, Andrea. We all could use more sleep, honestly. Yeah, Lauren, I completely understand that. Oh, really, Morgan? Yeah, that makes sense. Neurological? What the heck? Hi, Tarot and Ferrets, how are you? Welcome in. Is someone dealing with something like neurological going on? Like maybe had some sort of injury that caused like a neurological issue? For some reason, I'm so drawn to the back of the neck right now. Oh, totally, Andrea. I totally get that. This Howlite's doing some major work back there. This is interesting. Yes. Oh my gosh, the wildfire smoke is crazy, Tarot. Holy cow. You were born with epilepsy? It could be that. Yeah, it's very interesting. Like, it feels neurological and it is doing a lot of work. It feels so soothing. Oh, Savvy, I'm so sorry. Causes seizures and your neck has been acting up. I am so sorry. Yeah, same, tarot ferrets have been giving me horrible headaches. Oh, Savvy, I'm glad it has all resonated with you tonight. Yeah, I'm just so drawn to the back of the neck now. I'm hearing neurological, and this howlite is helping soothe it. Feels really good. Just breathing some soothing energy back there right now. I literally joined the session and I'm tarot. That is too funny. I'm cracking up. We were just talking about, I was like, yes, you can have releases out of any orifice while doing Reiki. Completely normal. And if you ever do a session with me, I probably won't even hear it. So don't even worry. Down parts enter the room. Oh, I love it. Or tarot and toots. Tarot and farts, tarot and toots. But T and F, if you want to stick with T and F, it has to be tarot and farts. This is howlite. And I wear some howlite every day. So I wear 6 bracelets, and they're all the underlying theme is, you know, being calm, you know, being stress-free. So they each work in a little bit of a different way. This is the combo that I found that helps me work best, focus best. So yeah, I wear some howlite every day too. Yes, so the left is the receiving hand and the right is the hand that projects out the energy. So depending on like what I'm needing to like receive, I'll kind of like switch up the combo. But typically I have more of my like what I call my logical calming stones, which I consider howlite one of those. So it doesn't make me so sleepy that I can't function, you know, like so calm that I can't function. And then I typically wear my more like sleepy calm stones, so things like lepidolite, peach moonstone on this hand. So that way I'm projecting out just like this aura of pure calmness. Oh, Andrea, I'm so sorry. You might want to check, because if it is, you need to get that fixed. I've had a dislocated shoulder before and that was not fun. But yeah, I kind of have it mixed up a little bit today. I don't know why. The universe is like, just wear them this way, and it worked really well today. So thank you for the heart me tarot and ferrets. So most of them are from Loving Thyself Rocks. They're linked in my bio. And then also Sapphire and Sage BTQ. They are linked in my bio as well. So I have a Sapphire and Sage and a Sage crystals linked. It's Sapphire and Sage. So Loving Thyself Rocks and Sapphire and Sage is where I get most of my bracelets. Yeah, when my shoulder was dislocated, it was very much hanging. My shoulders were like this, and it did not feel good, and my arm would fall asleep a lot, so you'll know if your shoulder is dislocated. Oh, thank you, Tarot and Ferrets, for the star. That was a big star. I'd never seen that before. Let's go all the way down the spine with this. I feel like different gifts show in different lives too. Like I'll go into some lives, I'm like, oh, I want to send them this, and it's not there, and I'm like, but I just sent it to someone else. I don't know. definitely if you think your shoulder's dislocated, get it checked out. They obviously got mine back in. But I have trouble with it now some with like how much movement I have, so you definitely want to check it out sooner rather than later. I dislocated it in softball. I slid into a base and it knocked it out, and that was the end of softball for me. Didn't even make it to a game. So that was fun. Oh, that was in high school. That was forever ago. Did it? I have not tried acupuncture. I'd like to. Oh my gosh, Lord. Holy cow. Yeah, so that was back in high school, and this girl, she was trying to help me. So sweet. But I was like, ouch, my shoulder hurts. And she was one of the older ones on the team. And she took my arm and she picked it up and she swung it up over my head and around. And I think that made it a little worse. Yeah, so don't do that if you have a dislocated shoulder. Yeah. She was just trying to help. She didn't know, but it hurt. It hurt a lot. Oh my goodness, Morgan. Oh, you have hypermobility? Holy cow. So I do an hour and a half on Mondays and Wednesdays, Chelsea, from 9 to 10:30 Eastern. Yeah, she didn't do it right. I mean, she tried. She tried, but it didn't work. That was an experience. Yeah, she was trying, because she was older. I think she was like a senior at the time, and I was like a freshman, and I was just like, hey, my shoulder kind of hurts. I don't know what happened. She's like, oh, let me help you. I'm like, okay. Oh yeah, no, that's not how she did it. Oh, thank you, Chelsea. Yeah, I will post Wednesday, or not, today is Wednesday, Monday night tonight, so you can rewatch that. And Monday nights was kind of a hoot, or a toot, if you get what I mean. We had some people experiencing some toots, and it was funny. Ricky said something hilarious, and I almost snorted. It was a funny live. Andrea, I'm so sorry. I completely get it. Definitely sending energy that you can find a space of your own. Yes, Lord. Who said I should title it Rootin' Tootin' Reiki? Was it, who did it? I can't remember now. Was it Ricky or was it you, Taro? I think it was Ricky. And it almost took me out. I almost snorted super loud. Let's bring out back in some blue calcite. So some nice sleepy dreamy vibes. Yeah, I almost died. Like, that was too funny. I was trying not to laugh really loud and like burst everyone's eardrums. I was trying not to snort. That was too funny. I wish I could remember like when in the live it happened. I think it was more towards the middle. Andrea, I'm so sorry. Definitely sending comforting vibes that things will calm down. They can respect your space. I know, me too, Lauren. That's one thing I hate, is that you don't see what people are commenting. So on YouTube, it looks like I'm talking to myself. And I've had some people, bless them, I've had some people comment and be like, who are you talking to? Or like, where are the people? And it's like, oh, this is just a replay and the comments don't show up. You're just imaginary. I'm talking to myself. That's great. For everyone on YouTube, I'm just talking to myself. There's nobody here. Creepy stare. Just kidding. I'm talking to people on TikTok. Oh no. No, that's too funny. People already think I'm wackadoodle for doing Reiki. I mean, I guess what else do I have to lose? It's wackadoodle time. I can't get that audio out of my head. I could. So I title it Reiki Replay, like Reiki TikTok Replay or something like that. So that is the title. But, you know, I guess not everyone reads it. And I put a big description, and in the first part of the description it says, welcome to like the replays of our TikTok lives or something like that. I'm just bringing in those super soft, fluffy, sleepy clouds. Watching. I should title it that. That would be so funny. I don't know, like, would people watch it? Would they click on it with a title like that? I should do it. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'll title tonight's that. See if that gets anyone's attention. No, I talked to SpongeBob, my little SpongeBob. Oh, that's the back of him. Here's the front of him. Just bringing in some really, really sleepy vibes so you can gently drift off to sleep. Oh, I cannot sing at all. Like, not even a little bit. I'm not joking. I can't sing. That would be horrible. Oh, Andrea, I'm so sorry. That is not a comfortable way to live. The pirate can sing better than me, Lauren. Trust me. You're so welcome. This has been a hilarious live, too. Alright, let's start tucking you in to the bed made of Reiki. Let that energy dance across your skin. Get really comfortable. Relax. That says 29, right? My light is kind of messing with my... Yeah, it's 29. There's a globe light like right up by my clock, right where the 9 is, and I couldn't make out what number that was. You can't see my clock, but my little clock's right there. So I'm tucking you in, nice and tight. Stop. Oh my god. I'm dying. Thank you, Lauren, for the heartbeat. Alright, let me draw my symbol and get you tucked in and draw another one down here. And I will see you all tomorrow. Have a rootin' tootin' Thursday. Can't believe I just said that. So yeah, good night. Good night.